Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I have an awesome video for you guys. In this video I'm going to be going over the GORUCK Riptstop Robic Gym Bag. Now I have been using this for maybe like 2 months or so, and I got to say I don't know what I was doing before I had this, but let me tell you exactly what I was doing before I had this. This is my GR2 made in Vietnam. Video coming out on this soon. Now, I wasn't using this backpack in particular because I just got this on the GORUCK 4th of July sale, but let me tell you, I would basically have some kind of EDC backpack just like this. I've been using the M23 for a couple of months that I just featured in one of my videos. I'd have a couple of gym packing cubes and a shaker cup, call it a day. Now the problem comes where I needed to start, taking showers at the gym because I needed to go to work after gymming, essentially. And when you do that and you have like a towel, and like I personally use shower shoes because going into the gym shower with your bare feet is something that I could not possibly fathom doing myself. So basically you have all of that wet, nasty stuff, putting it into your backpack or back into a packing cube and then into your backpack, possibly sitting there for a couple of hours. That just is not something that I think is very cash money. So needless to say, in comes the gym bag. So I'm gonna go over that shower tidbit and wet materials, dirty materials tidbit here in a little bit. That is going to be primarily this little compartment here. But first, let me give you a nice little rundown of this bag. So this is the Riptstop nylon material that GORUCK has been making a couple of their bags with. It is very, very nice and perfect for a gym bag in my personal opinion, because this material, you can take like a Clorox wipe to any part of it, especially this little, I'll call it a wet sack or a moist pouch. It'll be very good to clean out the inside of that with a disinfectant wipe. This material is very nice to do that with. So here you have a GORUCK Velcro patch. Just like all of GORUCK little bags have to have that little piece of customization. It is very nice. And just going around the outside of the bag, you have this little pocket here. And I think this is when I'm going to bust out my handy dandy Canon PowerShot. I haven't made a video on this just yet, but I think that this is going to be a better way to show you guys inside of the bag, with 2 different angles. So, alright, so here let me show you this little, I guess you can call it a water bottle little pouch. I've been using it for my shaker cup. I have this 650 milliliter Nalgene that I found at like a Japanese store. I don't really know what that's called or where you can get it, but as you can see, you can fit any kind of little shaker cup there. Now to go around the bag a little bit more, you are going to see this little handle, and it's a nice kind of pad, and I gotta say it's very comfy. There are 2 ways to hold this bag. You have these little D-rings here, or little clippity clackers, where the included little shoulder strap comes into play. So you can go ahead and clip those on to those little carabiners and call it a day. And all of this stuff feels very high quality. I think that GORUCK's bags all are made quite well. Shoulder strap comes padded. I don't know what it is about me personally, but I like rocking the bag just like this, and just kind of using the handle. All right, going into the bag a little bit more, I'm going to show you this outside pocket. All right, back to my handy dandy cannon. So one real cool thing about this pocket and all the pockets, this is nice and hidden away. I think it's kind of like a quick access pocket. Oh, and as I go through this, I'm going to show you kind of how I have it packed out. So here I have like a nice little deodorant after my shower. Little lock for a locker. As you can see, there is quite a bit of space, and you have this little zipper mesh pouch. Very cool, quick access pocket on the outside of the bag. Now we are going to get into the main compartment of the bag. So as you can see, I have my main compartment packed out with little packing cubes, and I could go into depth about each of these, but I'll just give you a quick little sneak peek. So here I have a Peak Design small pouch where I can open this up and just kind of have my gym clothes ready to go, so I can just leave my house in the morning, take this, and you know, be completely ready for the gym. Really cool thing I like about this is on the back side it has another zip for a dirty clothes compartment. So once you work out, you take your shower, you throw your dirty clothes in here, doesn't contaminate the good side, and everything is smelling nice and good for your little gym bag here. Okay, diving in a little further, I have a microfiber towel to shower off in. Here is the Peak Design shoe pouch. Now the shoe pouch is pretty nice to keep your dirty shoes away from your clean bag. Here I have a GORUCK ballistic trainer. Now you guys let me know if you're interested in me reviewing these. I absolutely love them. Never done a shoe video on this channel before, but with the way that I have just absolutely loved these and have loved working out in them, I think I may have a few good thoughts to give. So Peak Design shoe pouch, shuffle that to the side. Going further into the bag, as you can see, Beats Studio Pro wireless headphones. Nothing to say here except for I got my little Wicked Cushion sweats on them, and if you guys saw the video that I made on them, these are absolutely perfect for the gym. Nice and sweat resistant with those silicone pads, replacement ear cups to fit my huge old ears. If you guys would like to see a video on this, I'll drop it in the description below, but these are my main piece of equipment for actually listening and jamming out to music in the gym. File that off to the side. So that is pretty much as far as it goes for what I carry for my main compartment. Now this is the 30-liter bag, right? So you could fit a weight belt in here, you could fit all sorts of stuff in here. It just really depends on what you need for the gym and how you like to work out. As you can see in here, you got a 30-liter gym bag tag, lifetime guarantee. I believe that means it's scars proof. Another little cool pocket. And AirPod Pros. Always got to keep a secondary music listening device in tow, because if you didn't go to the gym with music, did you even really work out? I think not. The last little compartment that you got is a mesh bag on the side right here. This is where I keep emergency pre-workout and BCAAs. I have different sizes for these. I was thinking about keeping protein powder, but haven't been taking that as much lately. As you can see, I've used my emergency BCAA. Still have emergency pre-workout, but always important to keep that handy just in case you need it. So that is the main compartment of the bag. It's all made of this nice Riptstop nylon material that, as I said earlier, would be very nice to just take a Clorox wipe and clean out, let it air out, and this bag will be brand new. Now, let me go to my favorite part of this gym bag. So my favorite part of this bag is this compartment here. So this is where you could keep your wet, dirty, stinky, dirty clothes if you'd like. This is where I keep my shower shoes and my dirty towel. So you have this whole compartment here. And the beauty of it is that there's a drawstring on the inside where you can decide how much of the main compartment it takes up in your bag. And I'm gonna switch to my handy dandy power shot here. So if you remember from the last inside the bag shot I gave you, this giant orange bag was not in here. So you could fit your size 13 shoes and dirty clothes and all this and that and what have you, and still be good to go with keeping any of your valuables away from all of that dirty stuff. Now, I just have my shower shoes here. These are pretty sick because they have like little holes in them to drain and whatnot. Really against having moldy, smelly bags. But long story short is I have these compacted quite nice in my opinion. So I'll get the inside of that bag and this drawstring here, and I will cinch that down almost to the max, I would say, just to maximize the space that I have inside of the gym bag. So let me get this all situated with the drawstrings. And now you can see that the inside of this bag is fully spaced out, but I have plenty of room for my shower shoes. And I think that is the important takeaway here, is that for this little wet pouch, that you do have a little breathable mesh, and that is just going to automatically, like, by 90%, I swear I didn't make that statistic up, reduce the moldy, nasty, wet smell that you get from leaving like wet, dirty, sweaty gym stuff like locked in. That stuff needs to air out. So having this little mesh compartment here has been an absolute game changer for keeping my after gym materials nice and consolidated, whereas back in the day I'd throw it in a backpack and then that packing cube or whatever I had it in that backpack would absolutely destroy it. So now keeping the play from the work kind of separated, it has been just absolutely phenomenal. And then, you know, just shoes, clothes, tasty gems, throw in a towel, zip that up, maybe throw my deodorant in this outside bag here, and my little shaker gym cup on this outside pocket, and I am ready to go to the gym and get after it. So that is the GORUCK Gym bag in the earth orange colorway. I am honestly a fan of the orange contrast in bags that we have nowadays, and I think this color with that little like splash of character that little moist pouch gives you is really, really cool. I absolutely love this bag. Cannot recommend it enough, and I have just been fangirling over GORUCK ever since I got that M23. Well, you guys, I hope you liked the video. Do know that I have the GR2 review coming up, as well as the GR3, maybe ballistic trainers. Got some rough runners on the way too. Man, that July sale was absolutely phenomenal, and plan on running a marathon by the end of this year. If you guys are curious about how that goes, or you guys want some kind of updates, I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll start making some videos on that. But that is all I have for this bag. Again, if you guys have any kinds of questions, drop them in the comments below. Love hearing from you guys, love chit-chatting. If you leave a like, sub, and comment, it does go a long way in supporting the channel. And yeah, hope you guys like the video. Catch you in the next one. Later.